Hello there, everyone. It's Liam Carlson here, and we are checking out the first episode of Season 2 of Peacemaker. I'm stoked. I'm really excited to get into this season for a couple of reasons, but yeah, I really thrived with Season 1 of Peacemaker. I mean, it was just absolutely phenomenal stuff. There was a lot to love, and hopefully Season 2 can really raise the bar, and it will be very, very interesting, given, I guess, the transition from the DCEU, because it was in the dying days of the DCEU was Season 1, and we know that Season 2, you know, it takes place within this new DC universe. So, yeah, it will be very, very interesting to see how they do handle that. But yeah, a disclaimer before we do get into this reaction. Of course, full reactions are available on Patreon, but that was not the disclaimer. So, obviously, with this episode, it only came out a few hours ago for me. I've just woke up. But when it comes to episodes 2 and 3, it might be a little bit of a wait until I get to those episodes, just because of the fact that I'm going to be away for the next couple of weeks. For the first week, I'm going to a wedding, and then the second week, I'm going to Italy. So, yeah, episodes 2 and 3 will come. It'll just be like, what, maybe 4 or 5 days late. So, yeah, but for those, like, if you are wondering where episodes 2 and 3 are, don't fret, because I will get to them. It's just the fact that it will take a few more days longer with me being away. So, yes, but, and then episodes 4 until the end will be business as usual. It'll be like, what, on the day. So, yeah. But yeah, like I said, I'm excited to get into this, to see how things go by, and to see what they do with this season of Peacemaker. So with that said, let's get into episode 1 of Peacemaker season 2. Let's go.
You killed your brother, you piece of shit!
Previously in the DCU.
In the DCU. Oh goodness. It's always been in the DCU.
What were you in?
Wait, have they... They have not!
You fucking dickheads.
They have kept...
What a meathead.
Screw that guy. You know he tells people I'm a puke freak?
They've reshot that scene!
And the costumed crime
Are you
fighters,
shit?
vigilantes, were working in a deep cover operation for the U.S.
I don't know, that shot. That shot, though.
Morning.
All right.
Fuck you, you crib keep looking bitch.
He was just being polite.
You look like you've seen a coach.
You can say that again. But that was the. Oh no! Oh, B-type. It's gonna be hard to top the last intro. I love how crazy these intros are, but it's always gonna be hard to top the first season's intro.
Well, maybe she just doesn't want you to die.
You see me handle myself.
Mm-hmm.
What, you think I look like I'm gonna die?
Maybe.
Get the fuck out.
You never know.
Okay, Charles Bronson.
Come on.
You vow to be a douchebag at any cost. And they'll say, hey, the first season of Jersey Shore called, wants its haircut back, as if a fucking TV show
Wait,
could call you on the
wait,
phone.
wait,
Just
wait,
fucking stupid stuff. I can't remember much.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
With me are 2 of our founding members, Green Lantern and Hawk Girl.
Hey, it's really nice to meet you.
Why is this like American Idol or some
Great to see
shit
you
like
again.
that?
What sort of skills would you bring to the Justice Gang?
Besides blowing dudes.
Shut up, guy.
Wow, is this shit this shit's deliberate? Throw him off.
I'm considered the finest marksman
Wow.
in the world. Not just with firearms, with on my head as a kid.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, that popcorn still here?
My brother Keith died in
Yo!
front of me.
Oh my god, dude.
You love popcorn.
What a
Culture of
dick!
violence imposed by my...
The West Coast has been a wash.
Excuse me?
This guy sucks.
Excuse me? This is gonna
They
sound weird,
ain't
but am I
even
supposed to
giving
be
him a
doing this?
chance. Oh, they don't know.
Do you hear me now?
Yeah?
Do.
And,
Oh no. Oh
Yes.
no.
oh my
Yeah,
god,
you
how
scared
many
him.
times did I mention that rabbit woman's camel toe?
Yo! Yo! And guy was just eating this shit up because he's a dickhead.
Oh, didn't go so well.
Ace, I'm getting some
You
sort of a
maintain
bullshit non-existent diagnosis based on my
hyper-independence,
face. I'll give you a diagnosis based on your face. You're a fucking cunt. Come on, Ian, you don't have to write that shit down. In England, cunt means friend.
Yeah, it does. It does. Oh, you might want to. You might want to let go. Just, yeah. Oh, fuck. That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Bio was the one who outed Waller anyway. Why is she torturing me?
Yeah, she can't take it all out on her daughter, I guess. If it makes you feel any better, my interview
Someone's
also
gonna take.
sucked.
It doesn't.
The fall.
Obviously, I know you wanted that superhero thing. Steak.
You remember a whole lot for not remembering.
Not much. Alcohol and fuck-ups both foster amnesia, thank God.
Yo.
Not sure what else it would be.
Good?
Oh shit.
All right, Chris, whatever.
My God! What the fuck? Alright, this is wild as fuck! Unless this is all playing in his head. You might want to shut that door as well, just saying, Chris.
Yeah, but I can't hang until tomorrow.
He's monitoring Chris.
What?
About owls. Look up owl facts and then see if I know the answer.
Special
Okay,
interest.
Yeah, I like Rain Man, but with owls.
Okay, Rain
Oh
Man,
my
here's
God.
one.
Adrian, you fuck nut!
I am coming. Chill out, you fuck nut.
Why are you saying the same thing I just said?
Words belong to you now?
What?
Sorry, I didn't know you copyrighted fuck nut.
Oh, I love him so much.
There has to be a solution.
Oh
This
shit.
is the third metahuman escape from
Breakout.
Belmont or Arkham in the past 2 months. We've
Oh.
I'm sure it was a glitch because it just happened again. It's similar to what we picked up this summer in Metropolis.
Shit, yeah.
Let me know if anything else comes up.
Copy.
He's lying through his teeth there.
I do not trust him with this.
Yes, sir.
And let's move this case to Argus Priority
Good
1.
on. Oh shit.
Priority 1.
Yeah, we need.
It's like the life he wants to live, isn't it? In a sense. Rainbow. Oh my God.
What are you doing out here?
Is this
I thought you were in Bloodhaven.
Bloodhaven? Oh, is this Keith?
I believe that calls for a celebration.
That's pretty clear thinking for a man of such advanced years. Hey, here, old man, before you
See,
get
it's nice, this whole family reunion, but I don't know if he's still the same racist piece of shit he is on the DCU, basically.
How many goddamn imps you gotta fight before you remember what they're called?
Fuck those imps.
Oh. Oh. That's it, though. He's processing a lot.
It's some chick and she said, "Thanks for the compliment. I suddenly find your cum-soaked beard and micro-penis energy hot. Let's fuck." Willing to bet you know, right?
Oh my god!
In fact, I'm willing to bet no one's ever fucked you for any reason other than money or fear.
Yo.
You're still gonna get swatted.
Yeah, you are.
Oh! Oh, let's go, Harcourt! Oh! Oh! Oh no, I felt that. I felt that one. Oh, shit.
I love you.
Get out of here, you drunk asshole. I love you too.
Oh. Oh, heck. Oh, Chris.
So what do I do? I mean, it's Peacemaker, you know?
You can't betray him.
Your friend.
Well, that's pushing it, but I don't want to totally screw the guy over.
That's it though, he doesn't want to betray him.
I will talk to him and see what's up. Just airdrop me the photo.
All right.
Oh, is that good? Is that a safe idea?
Okay.
Is that going to be a safe idea?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh my God, bro!
Shit.
Really?
No, it's not a safe idea.
Damn.
That's not my dick.
It's not a safe idea. The X. Oh no.
Who are you? I can explain.
Oh
Hold on,
shit.
man. Just...
What the fuck? Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god! Now this is just like a WWE game. Cena versus Cena. Oh! Oh! Thought he was gonna say something. Ah, shit. Oh no. I guess that had to happen, didn't it? I mean, not only was he going to kill the OG Peacemaker, I guess, but I guess it works well with the parallel, because in this world, I know it sounds macabre, but in this world, you know, the DCU, Chris lost Keith. Vice versa. I mean, of course, not at a young age, unlike Keith, but hey, I've lost a brother, you've lost a brother, so how do we explain this, though? I killed my own doppelganger. Yeah. So... But I do wonder as well if I think there's a post-credit.
Spin Doctor's in with 30 Seconds to Mars. Spin Doctor's so good.
Yeah, jeez, anybody's better than 30 Seconds to Mars. That garage band I was in for 2 seconds is better than 30 Seconds to Mars.
What the hell is the beef with 30 Seconds to Mars? Hey. No, but I'm gonna have to Google that shit. But I do wonder if that family knows about this, like, this doorway to other worlds, essentially. Because that's it, though. It did lead to another world. So, yeah. And what's interesting is, of course, this does open, funnily enough, the door to the multiverse even further, of course, with, you know, how many other worlds are there that are connected? So, although some did get disconnected with the Chris fight, so, yeah. Oh my god. Oh my... 30 Seconds to Mars, Jared Leto's in that. So is James Gunn? Is James Gunn just throwing shots to the? That makes it abundantly clear. Look, he can stay the fuck away from my DC universe. Can Jared Leto? I mean, he wasn't the greatest Joker, was he? Far from it. But I don't think that's the main problem when it comes to Jared. But no. I mean, that's a great opener. It's honestly though, I thought because we do have an active Chris in this Earth. Don't know what Earth it is, but he's an active role. I do wonder if they're going to do a swap situation, kind of like Parent Trap, and yeah, although it kind of wouldn't work because Chris's parent, in the DCU. Man. So yeah, I really enjoyed that first episode. Absolutely crazy. I mean, from the orgy to the Cena versus Cena fight. Oh man, it's just like the WWE games. Oh man. Yeah, I mean, Cena was definitely impressive in terms of, especially, of course, seeing his brother and all of that. So, because that's it though. That's gonna absolutely, I mean, he's at a lost, place, in the world, well, in his world, of course. And, it's very odd because, of course, we see him adjusting, of course, because he's seeing his dad, who was a Nazi, in his world, and his brother, who was 6 feet under in his world. And everything is hunky-dory. They are famous even. They are revered. And that's what Peacemaker is vying for. He's hoping that a lot of people will, like, he is a superhero. He wants to join an organization like the Justice Gang. And that went well. We'll get to that in a moment. But yeah. So yeah, it would have been very interesting to get a bit more into this Chris, or this other Chris, should I say. But we are kind of getting a glimpse of this other world, and it will be, and it's not going to be the last we're going to see of this world. Obviously, there's going to be the fallout of them discovering Chris has never made it back. So I'm under the impression that they do know about this whole, like, access to the multiverse, essentially. So yeah, because they'll have to find Chris's body, right? Or they might just play ignorant and be like, Chris has gone missing. Do you know where he is? And that's where Chris from the DCU can go into this alternative world and pretend, you know, kind of like Parent Trap. So yeah, until they do discover the truth. I do feel like that is going to probably be an option because, I mean, not only will it be emotionally vulnerable for Chris because of his brother and because of his dad, and there might be the sprinklings on the fact that he might not be a Nazi. We'll get onto that as well in a moment because, I mean, they haven't outright confirmed it because this Chris could have been a piece of shit worse person. Yeah, you've got your brother, you got this loving family dynamic, and you've got all of this fame. But are you really a decent person of that world? That's what I'm saying. We don't know what this Chris is like. He's definitely more enhanced with the magic stars and all of that. So, yeah, but it's not just the fact that Chris is going to be very emotionally vulnerable in terms of, and the fact that they do need, they do need a replacement, does that family. And the more he stays in the DCU universe, on Earth 1, we'll call it Earth 1 because that's what it is, I guess. But the longer he stays in Earth 1, the more depressed he's going to be, really, isn't he? Because of the fact that he is completely lost. No one will take him. Everyone rags on him, despite what good he's done. And he might have something of value with the fact that there's a lot of fame and a lot of notoriety and that family dynamic. So it's not just that, but again, he's got to keep up appearances as well. So, yeah. And not just that, though, but I think it works really, really well, does Chris constantly going back to going back to that world for Flag Senior, because I do have a feeling that Harcourt is with Junior, and I think we're going to see, and that's going to really, really push things further for Chris as well, because of how emotional that whole situation was for Chris when he killed Flag Junior. So I do feel like this is going to be... That's why, you know, there are quite a few instances where going to this other world, it's not going to be a one-time deal. Plus, it does add strain as well, because they did mention about what happened in Metropolis. Like I said during the reaction, I'm assuming everyone has seen Superman, because there are going to be quite a few spoilers and all of that in this. So, yeah. You know, access to this world, especially in terms of the fact that there is evidence, but Economos is hiding this shit. There is evidence that Chris is entering is potentially doing damage in terms of the tear in reality, really. So yeah, it's going to be very, again, it is very, very interesting how in Earth 1, Chris has lost his brother, and now this Earth, Keith has lost his brother. But there could be a situation where, because we don't know in that other world, well, we still don't know if Rick is actually dating Harcourt in that universe, if he is in fact alive. I'm assuming he is, and that just adds further in terms of the strain, in terms of you know, Flag Senior going to that world and knowing that his son is alive, but that Rick's the Rick Flag Jr. of that world might have lost his dad. So yeah, that's where I imagine things would be going, but we'll just have to wait and see. So already very, very juicy stuff, and that's just one segment of kerfuffles that we could be dealing with in season 2. There's also the breakout in terms of Arkham and all of that, and metahumans. We're definitely going to touch on the metahumans breakout and all of that. So yeah, but it just leads you to wonder, you know, who has broken out? Is there going to be some very notable names, maybe? So yeah, but yeah, it's going to be very, very interesting to see where things are going to go with this season. So yeah, but yeah, I really, really enjoyed. I really did enjoy how things came about in this episode. Like, even the opening, like the previously on segment, never has been more important than ever before. Especially when they essentially played around with the Mandela effect in terms of, it's always been the DCU. Like, they even said previously the DCU as if it was normal. Like, it's always been the DCU. So, but that was also one of the things that was going to be very, very interesting in terms of, because, like I said, I mean, when season 1 was a thing, it was in the dying days of the DCEU. And there was even that Justice League cameo, where we even had actual because a few others were silhouetted out, but Ezra Miller and Jason Momoa actually had speaking lines. So especially with the constants of Peacemaker making rumors and ragging on Aquaman, in this like kind of revamp, I guess, you have him ragging on Guy. So yeah. So and I like the fact that they didn't just reshot the heroes arriving, but they actually they actually had moments of Hawkgirl and Guy interacting in replacement of Flash and Aquaman when you know, after Chris was like, "You're late, you fucking dickheads." So yeah. So that was just really, really great. But again, the play around with this Mandela effect as if, well, it's always been the case. So because I think James has gone on record to say that there are, like, season 1 is still canon, but you do wonder, well, I mean, he has technically seen the Justice League and all of that, so yeah. And then when Leota was like, mentioned the Justice Gang, I'm like, what? So, yeah. But I just loved it. They still silhouette, because that's it though. They couldn't get like, that's it. They got Ezra and they got Jason, but they couldn't get Gal, they couldn't get Ben, they couldn't get Henry, but they still silhouetted out they still silhouetted out terrific Superman and Supergirl. Even though that I imagine, because I do wonder if this was filmed around the same time as Superman, because I do wonder if we're going to have him appear at all. I feel like with James, with this universe that he has in the palm of his hands, he's going to be very, very... it's going to be well planned in terms of the filming schedule, like Peacemaker would be filming at the same time, and that way he can get he can get the actors who've worked on Superman involved in Peacemaker for a cameo, and they can go back doing the bigger stuff kind of likewise, because like I said, I imagine everyone has seen Superman. If not, then there are going to be massive spoilers, as mentioned, about the rift in Metropolis. But in any case, I'm just going to make a mention about the fact. I let a pause there just in case, oh shit, is he going to spoil? But again, I don't think anyone's going to like come into this, and yeah, because there are going to be big spoilers. But anyways, as I was going to mention, Peacemaker made a cameo on Superman. So yeah, I mean, it was like for what, 10 seconds, and he was on this talk show. But again, my point is, I feel like they brought in Cena for like a cameo, but he might have been filming Peacemaker at the same time. So I can imagine things are going to, you know, play in reverse. How awesome would it be if David did show up in this season? Same with Nicholas as Lex, maybe, because they might want some answers in regards to, because this does take place after Superman, of course, but they might want answers from Lex, potentially. So, yeah, but we'll just have to wait and see what does happen. I'm not banking on it, but, I mean, again, I feel like with James, he's carefully planning around cameos just to make it more just to make it more connected, if that makes sense, because it's like with the Marvel shows and all of that. I mean, it is, I'd say, a bit difficult to I mean, in the early days, I guess, when you first started the MCU shows and all of that, it might have been a bit more easier because, you know, you got Elizabeth doing Scarlet Witch, and you got her doing WandaVision, and of course, there are other instances, Hawkeye as well. So yeah, but I feel like nowadays it's a bit more difficult. So I feel like Gunn is trying to make it a bit more connected, and that means, okay, we've established Superman, the movie's out and all of that, but I still want to include the likes of David, Nicholas, and have them have small glimpses of appearances in Peacemaker. So yeah. But yeah, anyways, I'm digressing. Yeah, the whole interview thing was just wild. Honestly, I thought that this was deliberate to try and test it, because I mean, obviously Chris was taking it on the chin, wasn't he, in terms of the comments and all of that. So I thought that they were just fucking around with him, especially because you got Guy there. He is a dick. He is an asshole. And just to further solidify that, he was in on the joke. Max, like he had no idea. He thought that the thing was actually muted, and it wasn't. So Guy was just being a dick, as per. Hey, yeah. You can't help but love him, though. Oh, man. So, yeah, but we also got to see all of the other characters as well in Chris's life, as well as Harcourt, who is struggling. So, yeah, I mean, she's just in a really, really difficult place as Harcourt. So, yeah. It was just really, really rough to see her just hit rock bottom after what happened in regards to the ending of season 1. Waller just stringing her up, really, and she's got no place to go, really. So yeah. And it gets to a point where you know, even after being turned down by the CIA and all of that, it gets to a point where she completely hits rock bottom, picks a fight, and that's where I worried things were going to go for her, because again, I mean, she is in a rut. She is being hung out to dry by Waller. Yeah, I mean, she's got no, she's directionless, kind of like Chris. So yeah, but yeah, it was just great. I want to see more Adrian. Yeah, I just love the you know, fact that he was you know, showcasing special interest with owls. So yeah. I love him. He's like, I've made a mention on my Blue Sky that you know, one of the things I was looking forward to with season 2 Peacemaker was seeing one of my favorite autistic coded characters again, because that's it. So yeah, but it was really great, this episode, and again, I'm really excited to see where things go with the fact that now Chris might have to play pretend in regards to the fact that, well, he killed this otherworld's Chris. So yeah, but I'm very intrigued to see where things are going to go with this season, because there's already quite a few juicy bits of detail, obviously, with the continuation of the whole rift situation that happened in Metropolis, the metahuman breakout, especially for Arkham as well, because that's definitely setting things up for the DCU Batman as well. So that's great. But yeah, I'm excited to see where things are going to go with this season. So I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I'll see you guys next time. Toodles!